Well, Michael, brother, that's because you're a boxing guy. And Ilya Topuria shows, I don't even want to say elite level because it's not really even elite level, but advanced level boxing in MMA, right? Like he'll go to the body, then he'll go to the head. He mixes it up really well. He's slick, he's smooth. And it's something people don't have a real idea about. People get all mad about what I say about the scrap pack, but what no one really understands is when I wound up at the scrap pack in, I don't know, whatever it was, 2010, MMA striking was at a really, really novice level. Most of the really successful people were wrestlers who had learned jiu-jitsu very quickly because of their grappling roots, and they had turned that into what MMA was, right? Like, and it would take another era before guys like Alex Pereira and Israel Adesanya and whatnot would get takedown defense to show what elite kickboxers could do. I don't think we ever had an elite boxer, so to speak, until Topuria. I'm welcome. I welcome people saying things about who is good or whatnot, but in reality, is that's just the way it is, and the reason it can be that way is because grappling can become such a dominant part of the game, right? You can obviously cancel that out. Like Daniel Cormier was so good at grappling that it allowed him to kickbox most of his MMA fights, right? Like that was pretty obvious. He did some cool grappling, picked giants above his head and whatnot. But at the end of the day, for the majority of MMA at that time, they were wrestling based. And I remember my friend Jesse Taylor from Poway High Wrestling. Like I met him at the Scrap Pack, but we're both from San Diego originally. He was a guy going around beating up people, legends, as a matter of fact. And then he had that upset with the UFC. Anyway, the point is, we're in a much more mixed universe now, and I think Topuria for boxing is the first element of that. Now, why haven't there been boxers before Ilya? Well, some of it, guys, is the fact that you got to hone your craft really hard to get to the elite level of anything. So it's almost like you can't split your energy between three or four or five different systems. The other thing is legs are open in MMA, right? So there's certain types of boxing, like unless the boxer learns to also check leg kicks and deal with legs, he's not going to be able to work his boxing craft. And Ilya has done enough to make those elements converge. I mean, how advanced is his kickboxing? We can't really say, right? Because he's not kickboxing in isolation. It's all MMA. But either way, I mean, that's why you like him, brother. I know you're a boxing guy. I know you coach to this day, which I think is awesome. I love coaching kids, but in this day and age, you can't even raise your voice or you're not gentle parenting. And so, I guess I'm an anachronism for that. But, I can watch from the sidelines and I can train and give my commentary, and I still love it, man. Everybody like and follow for more on the fight game.